So I had made a video on my boxing channel talking about the finances, purses surrounding a boxing match. And I think what triggered the trolls or the algorithm or the shills, the bots, whatever actually happened isn't all that important. Not precisely anyway. But I think the terms that alerted the shills were, offering 1 million, and then some of the tags in the video description, such as pricing out, million this, million whatever, right? Just monetary terms, I guess. Market terms, I guess. But here's the point. On that video, all of a sudden, I have this totally organic, right? Totally spontaneous, totally real conversation going on. And it was initiated. First of all, I've never seen any of these people on my channel. And look at the name, right? Sherman, Lewis, right? 2 first names. John Richard, Frank Anderson, Samuel Jacob, Henry Edward, Oscar Richard, Tommy Billy, Charles George, Mary Alexander, Adams Nelson, right? Just weird, right? But kind of a dead giveaway. And then, it's some guy in a suit with glasses in a professional-like photo, and then some guy with his spouse and another guy and his spouse. Everyone's like, most everybody is, business casual. They have a photo of themselves, so the channels are real, and so on and so forth, right? Some people have their spouses, quote unquote, vouching for them, so all these people are real, obviously. And this is the conversation. I hadn't read it yet. I just skimmed kind of through it, so we're just gonna see what these bots have to say. The philosophy of the rich and the poor is this. So the rich and the poor share a philosophy. That makes sense. The rich invest their money and spend what is left. The poor spend their money and invest what is left. So this guy is saying that because, this bot is saying that because these people are rich or poor because of the way they think, right? It has nothing to do with where they come from, what opportunities are afforded to them, what connections. None of that matters, right? Because it's just a level playing field out there. Of course it is. It always has been. Duh, right? When we all know that capitalism, whatever ism, right? Whatever government organization, government paradigm, structure, or little name you may have for whatever rules over people, right? All of them begin and end at the point of a fucking gun. It doesn't matter if it's capitalism or communism. All of them begin and end at the end of the point of a gun. Period. Fact. Stop crying. So, the poor are poor because of how they think, and the rich are rich because of how they think, and they all have the same philosophy, and that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Investing in today is priceless because tomorrow isn't promised. Trading bitcoins, gold, silver, and crypto secure a better tomorrow. Sure, that's a real person. Investing in today is priceless because tomorrow isn't promised. I mean, if tomorrow isn't promised, right? We don't know what may happen. Make sure you provide your own, as much as possible, whether we're talking about a country or a community or even individuals. Provide your own energy, your own food, shelter, clothing, as much as you can, right? Because tomorrow isn't promised. No, engaged in these financial machinations that are part of the reason why we're here in the first place. Because tomorrow isn't promised, right? Crabs in a barrel, dog eat dog. And look how this person that I've never seen on my channel, none of these people, right? 14 minutes, and then 2 minutes later, John Richard is commenting 10 minutes, or a minute later, 2 minutes later, minute later, 2 minutes later, right? And look at the pattern, right? So there's 2 minutes here, 2 minute difference, 1 minute difference, 2 minute difference, 2 minute difference, 1 minute difference, 3 minute difference, 1 minute difference, right? All these people just piled on because something I put in my tags or my title triggered these bots, right? Interesting, says Frank Anderson. Most people don't understand the market moves and tend to be misled in facts like this and always depend on money in the bank. Very bad idea. Wow, these super smart, presumably professional, business casual, keen people don't know the first thing about grammar or punctuation. Samuel Jacob says, it's nice to hear people discuss about investment because investment always beat cash. English must be his second language, right? I understand the fact that tomorrow isn't promised to anyone, but investing today is a hard thing to do because I have no idea of how and where to invest. Ooh, oh, okay. So that's why this guy looks like a pleb, right? He's just some open-mouthed dork with the baseball cap on, I don't know, in his garage or something, right? He's just a pleb. I don't understand. Where can I invest? Then Oscar Richard, as a newbie, investing in crypto will be best for you. As a newbie, comma, investing in crypto will be best for you. I know, period. I know of a portfolio investment manager, Mr. Desmond Gabriel, another two first name guy, right? An expertist. An expertist in trade investmentist, as you don't have us to go under any stresses in the tradest, he manages my tradingest. Okay, so we have a problem, reaction, solution. Then Charles George chimes in. Trading on your own is very risky. I lost 2,400 carelessly trading on a platform. Then I was referred to Desmond Gabriel. He recovered again, no punctuation and blah, blah, blah. He's really amazing. All these people within seconds on a boxing video, right, happen to know this Desmond Gabriel thing. He's really amazing with an amazing skills. He changed my yeah, I made profit of 7,000 trading with him last week. Man, the scams are everywhere, right? I've been seeing this type of thing all over the damn place, not just when it comes to Bitcoin. But what this tells you is this is very much similar to the whole gold bug rush, right? The whole pump and dump scheme. All these people, whether they knew it or not, were running on you, right? Telling you to buy gold while themselves just selling, right? Couldn't sell it fast enough. Telling you that it's a good idea to buy, right? It's the good idea right now is to buy gold, right? Because it's highest than it's ever been, and I'm just going to sell all my gold. I can't even get my hands fast enough on this gold that will soon be millions and millions of dollars per ounce, right? Which is why I'm telling you to buy it, and I'm selling it because I just love you and I want the best for you, right? Which isn't me saying that you shouldn't own gold necessarily, right? But it's like, well, I mean, you should be smart when you get in, right? And getting into Bitcoin right now is the same as getting into gold when it was however high it was already, right? Like 1,200 and up. You saw all these shows popping up. No one was there telling, well, few people, maybe those were the genuine ones, right? Very, very few people were telling you to buy gold when it was 3 $300 an ounce or $600 an ounce, right? No one was telling you to buy gold then. Why? Because they were all buying it, looking to sell it when it was $1,600, $2,000. Duh. This isn't like, people make it seem like economics is so difficult. No, it's not. Anyway, so, and all those people who were shills, whether they knew it or not, were literally replaced by bots now. And there's still Bitcoin shills out there, I am sure, right? And some of those people, like Da Vinci, right, for example, if that's his name, if I remember correctly, who told you to buy Bitcoin 10 years ago. Okay, well, yeah, those are I don't know if he's shilling by now, maybe for something. I don't follow the guy, but at the time, he was keeping it real, right? He was just telling you what he thought, and he happened to be correct for whatever reason, right? So I'm not discounting that those people also exist, but right now, if you're buying Bitcoin right now, you missed the opportunity, right? And just the fact that you got this type of marketing going on YouTube, they're dumping right now. They're in the dumping phase right now, right? They pumped it the fuck up, and now they're dumping it. And they're going to move on to the next thing, whatever that might be. And the cycle will just repeat. And the money transfer will just keep happening. And the poor will get poorer, and the rich will get richer, right? Because it's their fault anyway, right? It's their philosophy when it's this sort of investing, right? Getting people who don't know the first thing about investment to get to invest is actually going to keep them poor, right? If they had their philosophy and they were really truly preparing for tomorrow by securing their energy, food, clothing, and shelter needs, right? Trying to be as independent of the beast system as possible, whether that be as individuals or within their hopefully small, tight-knit community. That's actually the philosophy that poor people, right? All people who want to remain humans, right? Don't want to become this human 2.0, whatever's in store. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. A lot of you anyway. Seeing as they're trying to put vaccines in lettuce now. Fuck. Yeah, just watch yourself, basically, right? Watch yourself and don't fall for the scam. That's all I'm saying. Take it easy.